So you said you've knocked people out in training. You've gotten knocked out your first fight. Is that the only time you've ever been like knocked out?
Um, like knocked out. I've gotten flashed a couple times.
In fights or just training?
Both, both in fights and in training. Because flash. What I mean by flash is like it's like a flash. It's like you get hit by something, you go black for a second, and then you're like back.
I've
You
had
know what I'm
that so
saying?
far, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And so like, there's one time, well, I guess one of the biggest ones. I wouldn't even say this was a flash. It was just like Roger put me on my ass. He kicked me in the head one time. I was throwing a jab to the body. He threw a kick at the same time. Fucking
Roger's a big motherfucker. You gotta see Roger to like get like he was he's a big dude. He's a massive human.
yeah, and he's strong as hell.
He's like a black German guy. He has like a funny accent, like a beard. He's a character.
Sounds like
He,
it.
he seems like someone out of like a fictional TV show.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's
a
he's a real person. And then in a fight was my whole amateur. Oh, yeah. There's a couple times. There was one amateur fight. I came out real aggressive, and the first punch, I think this kid just came out through a cross right off the rip. Fucking hit me. I dropped to my knees, and just like my subconscious just kept on, just popped right back up. Like I woke up on the cage, holding on the cage. But it was like if you watch it, like I got hit, drop, came back up, grabbed them. My last amateur fight, I fought this guy, Billy Ellicott, the hardest hitter I've ever gone against in my entire life to this day. You know what I'm saying? Big Samoan dude, his hands were ginormous.
It's always the Samoans to your lines, man.
It didn't make sense. Like, I was holding up against the cage, and he was just hitting me with rabid punches that were like almost like knocking my head off my body. I was like, oh, I'm not letting you off this cage, motherfucker. But the ref reset us. I wasn't doing enough, and he had fought southpaw the whole fight, but he switched orthodox on this break, and so I didn't realize that. So when he threw his jab, I slipped the wrong way, and then I was just right in perfect position for him to throw that to me. Boom! And my whole head snapped back, and I fucking went limp all the way to my ass. And when I hit the mat, I woke back up, and I was like, "Oh shit!" You know what I'm saying? Like, "Oh shit!" I can't believe that just happened. But you know, it was whatever. We survived and get back up, put him right up against the cage again. You know what I'm saying? And then I mean, obviously, like I said, my last fight, I got hit with that elbow, and that flashed. I had no idea what I got hit with until I was like, Tom told me, he was like, watch out for those elbows. Quick time, I was like, oh, it was an elbow? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh shit.
Then he popped right back up. That shit was like just watching it live though. I was like, oh.
Yeah. No, I definitely was like until I popped back up, it was ever like unconscious. You know what I'm saying? I'm maybe not unconscious, but like flash. And then, Trey flashed me twice when we fought each other. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got complacent when I was circling. I circled right into one. I got complacent with my hands, and I was just kind of circling. I didn't think he was gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? He fucking did something. You know what I'm saying? He came. I was like, oh shit, and I'm a fucking striker. You. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, all right, I'm gonna shoot on your ass. It's time to shoot. So yeah, it's been a couple times, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Good conditioning and you know what I'm saying? Like fucking good fight IQ afterwards, you know, kind of like you deal with it, you know what I'm saying? I will say is a big part of getting dropped is your feet not being in the right place. If your feet are in the right place and you have good balance, that will help a lot with that shock absorption. A lot of times I got dropped, my feet weren't in the right place, so I just couldn't absorb it the way I should have been able to, you know what I mean? So
What's that feeling like dropping a motherfucker? Like when you just see him like finish it. Like what does that feel like?
dude, it's something because it's like so I got 2 submission ones in the UFC, 2 like nice KO ones, like not TKOs. I like a dude in the fetal position who's still conscious and he just like succumb to the pain and like doesn't want to be there anymore. It's like they had no choice. Like I hit them and they went to sleep. That is Because it's like the contact is just like, it's like it's not like the hardest contact, but it's like the cleanest contact. You know what I'm saying? It's like how it's like supposed to be. It's just like it's like the energy transfer is just like is like there. You like just transfer your energy like right through them. You know what I'm saying? And then they go limp. You can kind of feel the go limp off the strike. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, there's like, especially in front of people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, submissions are cool, but like, you land that shot, and like, once again, right? Not even just like they're buckled, not even like they cave and they go down to their knees and they cover up. But no, you like land that shot, and they on their whole body. Like, Takashi, his body went stiff. Dave, his body went limp, but you land that shot that just like changes everything. You know what I'm saying? That's intoxicating. That is an intoxicating feeling. It's hard to describe that. You know what I mean? That's like one of those things where it's like, for lack of better term, it's kind of like coming. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would put it up to. It's like how good it feels. You know what I'm saying? So,
Damn, that's crazy though, because now I'm looking at it that way and I'm like, imagine like going into sex and being like, what if I
oh shit.
Bryan, man, let's take this time, man. I want you just to who you want to fight next, man. Let them know. Talk to them directly.
Oof, man.
Ariel just hit me up. He was like, "Yo, get this clip of Bryan for me so I can post it on the show." So like, I told him I'd get it.
Man, who I want to fight next? I want to fight everyone from 1 to 15. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And like I said in the last one, like, I'm not calling anyone out anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen them all fight before. I love the idea of fighting each and every single one of them. And all I want to do is just, prove how good I am. You know what I'm saying? Show everyone, the whole fight community, the whole division, like what they're dealing with, what's coming for them. So, no one in particular. I don't want to fight anyone in particular. I just want to fight all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Pull up the roster.
Put them all, put them all on the list. You know what I'm saying? And we'll take out as many as I need to take out to like let the people know who the real champ is.
Yeah, let's go. Let's look through the hit list right now. I can't wait to see you fight Ian.
It should be. That's why I hope he wins. Like, I don't want him to lose until I fight him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be that guy. You know what I mean? And if we fight each other, it's like I already know how I would do it. I already just watching them fight before, I know exactly how I would set it up. And a couple of different scenarios, but we'll tell you, I'm not gonna be fighting him anytime soon. And so when it comes, it'll come.
You don't want the smoke? Is that what you're saying? You don't want the smoke?
Listen, in his words, he takes a very diplomatic approach to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ranked.